3, 2, 1, action! Hello everyone, and welcome to this BritScent video all about numbers. My name is Scott, and I've noticed students shy away from saying big numbers out loud, or referring to fractions or decimals. So today I'm going to give you the 411 when talking about numbers. So let's crack on. First, to be confident with numbers, remember to treat them as groups. Of course we say the words 100, 1,000, million, billion, trillion, and we could continue to quadrillion or quintillion. But let's be honest, we probably will never need to use these numbers. When using these words, we typically group numbers in threes. Before that, it's not very complicated. We can say 2 or 82. Simple. But when we add a third number, we also add the word and the word 100. So this becomes 382. What if we add another digit? Well, it stays simple. The 1,000 adds onto our number and becomes 5,382. A fifth digit? Same again. 65,382. But with the sixth digit, we need to add another and. 165,382. This pattern is exactly the same as the number gets bigger. This is 297,165,382. Okay, now you try. Can you say this number? That's right, it's 349,082,211. Let's go higher. How would you say this? And the answer is 759,261,553,003. And on the other end of the scale, we have tiny numbers after the decimal point. These are said differently. The decimal point is said as point, and all numbers after are said separately. This is 1.932. Importantly, with decimals, if there is a 0, we need to say it. In English, we have 3 words for 0. 0, 0, and O. We can use any in a normal number, but it's best to stick with one and use it consistently. So this could be 0.508 or 0.508 or 0.508. Some people might even omit the first 0 and just say 0.508. Of course, we can also talk about numbers as fractions, like the famous platform 9 3/4. As you can hear, we connect the fraction to the whole number with an and apart from this, which is a half, and this, which is a quarter, we use ordinal numbers like third, fifth, sixth, 12th, etc. If the first number is more than 1, then of course the ordinal number becomes a plural. So we have a ninth or 1/9 and 5/9. With a whole number like this, it will be 6 5/9. You can also use this for decimals sometimes, if a fraction is easier. Perhaps you have a long number, like we've already looked at, like 593,272.333333. Nobody likes all of these threes, so you could use a fraction instead. 593,272 and a third. I'll say it again. 593,272 and a third. Alright, so how much do you remember? Don't worry if it's a lot. You can always come back and refresh your memory. Let's practice. Do you know the population of your town? How would you say it out loud? Comment below and we'll reply to all our early comments. Like and subscribe so you can catch our other great videos. And you can follow us on Instagram so you don't miss a thing. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.